Student, today we will study the class 9 Beehive book. And with this we will read the chapter 1, The Fun They Had. This is a story of two boys who recently found an old book. Actually, this story is written in the year 17th May 2157. This is a diary written by a girl, Margie. And in this she wrote that on the page she wrote that today Tommy found a real book. Tommy is a friend and he has found an old book, and that Margie and Tommy has never seen the book. Then Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. They turned the pages, which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awful funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had been that they read it the first time. So here we are talking about the time when the children are having the virtual classes. They have not seen the real school. What is the real school? What is the books? What are the school building teachers? They are reading with the e-teachers. So yet when this Tommy saw a book, he said, "Oh, what a waste! When you are through this book, you just go through it away." And I guess our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I would throw it away. When the Tommy sees the book, he said, "What a waste of the time and the waste of the time paper, and you are seeing the constant word. They are not moving, and at the same time, we have got millions of books in our got plenty books in our screen. So I will throw it away." The same way Margie said, and she was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. Okay, the same with me. I don't like how the people could read the books with the words standing. And she said, I have not seen the many book because she is younger to the Tommy. Tommy is 13 and she was 11. Then she asked, "Where did you find it?" Tommy replied that he has found this book in his house and he was busy in reading the books. A space just, and they were sitting in the attic. Attic is a place just before the room used as a storeroom. So Margie was what it is about. Then this Tommy said that in this book it is written about the school. Margie was scornful. School? How could a person write the school? School is very boring. Why she find the school boring? Because she had been taking the classes by the mechanical teacher. And the mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head and sorrowfully had sent for the county inspector. County inspector is a person who sets the program in the e-teacher. Mechanical teacher means the computer teacher. And he was a county inspector. Here in the story it is described about the county inspector. County inspector was a round little man with a red face, and he was having a whole box of tools with dials and wires. And when this e-teacher was taken there, he smiled at Margie and gave her an apple, then took the teacher apart. Margie hoped that he would not how to put it together again, but he knew how. All right. And after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was a slot where she had to put homework and test papers. What she hated most in the part, when this e-teacher was taken to the county inspector, she was praying that she may not be able to repeat it again. And the worst thing what she liked in the e-teacher was the submitting the test paper. She always had to write them out on a punch code. They had learned when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. As the children you all are doing in the Google form now, as you appear within no time you get the marks. So same way, and my inspector smiled, and after he was finished and patted Margie's head, and he said to her mother, "It is not the little girl's fault. Mrs. Jones, I think the geography sector was a geared little too quick." So according to the age of the Margie, that was too quick. So he again set up the program, and this way her e-teacher was repaired and given back to the Margie's mother, and he patted Margie's head again. Margie was very much disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether, because once his e-teacher was having the problem. So this county inspector has taken for the 1 month, and after the 1 month only she was able to get the repair. That time she was not having any classes. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about the school? जब स्कूल इतना बोरिंग होता है तो उसके बारे में क्यों लिखेंगे? Then Tommy looked at her with her superior eyes, because Tommy was little elder, no? So he was showing his superiority. He said, oh fool, stupid girl, this is not the school that we are having. This is the old kind of a school. They have hundreds and hundreds of years ago. बहुत साल पहले होते थे. He added loftily. Loftily means in a superior way. And he says centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of a school they have or time ago. She read the books over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. She was much worried about the teacher. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't not a regular teacher. It was a man. Now Tommy replied, of course, they had a teacher, but not the regular teacher as we are having. So she was little shocked. A man? How could a man be a teacher? Well, Tommy said there are the boys and girls, and they used to go school together, and they give them the homework and ask them the question. And then she said, a man is not smart enough. How can one person can ask a question to all the children? He knows almost as much as I know. Margie was prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. कहती अरे मैं किसी stranger से कैसे पढ़ूँगी? How could I teach a stranger? Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building, and all the kids went there. Then Tommy explained him in the detail that time there was a special building, and all the children used to go together. They study together. Then they had a lunch time, and they were studying and having a lot of fun. And all the kids learned the same thing. Now Margie was surprised how all the kids could learn the same thing at the same time, because her mother told her that each teacher is adjusted according to the mind of each boy and girl, because every kid has a different mental level. So she was a little shocked. How could a man could teach a person who teach all the boys and girls at the same time? Just the same they didn't do in the way then. Maggie said quickly, I don't like it. But she wanted to read about those funny schools. And they were even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie's school, अभी वो आधा भी नहीं पढ़ पाए थे. Then mother called them Margie's school, and Margie was looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it is probably time for Tommy too. कहती तुम्हारा भी टाइम हो गया. Tommy को we should go for the studies. And Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Maybe, he said nonchalantly, not showing much interest. He said, okay, I'll see. He walked away whistling. The dusty old book touched beneath his arm. And now Margie went into the classroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday, because her mother said little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours. So the screen was lit up and said today's arithmetic lesson. Now Margie started taking the class. School was next to her bedroom only, and while she was taking the class, she was thinking about the old schools when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy and they used to go to the school, and she was thinking how much fun it would be that all the kids from the whole neighborhood come laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in a classroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learn the same thing so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people. On the other hand, the mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen when we had fraction 1.5 and 1/4. Margie was thinking that how that real schools will be there. So this is a chapter regarding to the real class and the virtual classes.